Good morning. It's Perk Up Saturday. It's the 21st of March, and we're going to be using the medium roast danger coffee this morning. Whoo! Man, all right, so today is a rest day. So I'm actually not working out at the gym. I'm going to the gym to use the treadmill and start reading my new book. Yep, that's right. It's the 13th book. Now, Katie and I actually decided to read a book together, but that is actually not the book that I am reading. And I'm going to actually make Katie a cappuccino right now. I'm going to actually read a smaller book in the mornings during my walks so that I don't feel like I need to read ahead of Katie on the Mel Robins book, the Let Them theory. Reading. I'm on my 13th book. Katie and I are going to start a 14th, but Katie and I aren't going to finish that book before the end of next week. So my hope is to actually finish a 13th book next week. So that's why I will be doing it that way. But all right, so talk a little bit about today. Today, like I told you, I'm going to the gym to read and walk on the treadmill. Of course, hit the steam room and the sauna. But outside of that, Katie, the girls, and I, we're going to go do an archery class this morning after I'm done at the gym. So that is actually pretty exciting. I've done archery, but I've never done a class on it. So pretty interested. Oh, video recording. Forgot to hit record on my looky device. All right. So go grab the milk for the cappuccino. Oh yeah. Yeah, so we're going to be doing the archery class this morning. And then after that, I actually will be working on a few projects. A few years ago, when Katie and I first started dating, I got a creative idea for a a creative project, and basically was recreating the intro to the Brady Bunch with my family, my kids, Katie and the kids, and we call it the Braided Bunch. And I'm gonna finish recording my part of that and Katie's part of that today. I will also be putting together shooting a can I do it sometime? Hey, you can. Progress photos of my weight loss journey. So yesterday I went to the barber and had my beard trimmed up a little bit, edged up, evened out, made me look a little better. And so excited to finish the Braided Bunch video shoot. It's been over 3 years. Full disclosure, I didn't want to record my part of it at that time because I felt so self-conscious about my weight. Yeah, I let that stop me. That was stupid. The kids have grown a lot. I have shrunk. All right, let's get this going. All right, Now self-clean. All right. Let's see. I did it, guys. Another smiley face. Yep. Just for Katie. All right. Let me go rinse this off, and then I will make my Americanos. Also, today is Saturday of the last week of the Phoenix Journals. That means tomorrow is the last day of this Phoenix Journal. That is pretty cool. This Phoenix Journal has been exactly what I needed it to be. It's fucking awesome. AJ Special, Brouhaha. All right. Also, yesterday was able to use my Iron Log app again. The thing is coming in clutch. Now, I will say the swipe away feature I have not fixed yet. I haven't stopped that from fucking with me. I swiped away and it closed the app. I think I talked about that briefly the other day. But any rate. So, yeah, pretty awesome. Leg days suck. My legs still hurt. And yeah. But it is what it is. Here's your happy face. Happy face cappuccino.
That's very
just
cute.
For you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. So, yeah. So today we got a few things planned out and scheduled.
Archery.
Yeah, archery class, exactly. There's a few other things in my Phoenix Journal that I have that I could work on. But on top of all of that, today, of course, Katie and I are going to start reading the Let Them Theory by Mel Robins. So, pretty excited about that book. Not sure if I talked about it, but on Audible, I recently found out that Mel Robins has a podcast on Audible, and I listened to one of the episodes, and it was funny enough, this podcast is actually all about the Let Them Theory, or at least the episodes that I found were about the book that we're just about to start reading, which was really cool. And then I got to listen to Mel Robins talk about chapter 7 in that book. And I was like, oh, this is a really cool outlet. Like, I haven't read the book yet, but I'm gonna, when I read the book. This is the last of the beans. Awesome. I was able to grind them all up. Sweet. And tomorrow, Katie has an event at Heather Farms in Walnut Creek, right? Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, the weekend's going to be over before we know it. Well, that's just how weekends are, right? Next week, I got a little bit of travel, just driving, no flying next week for work. The week after it, though, I'm going to Solar Plaza Asset Management Conference, San Diego. Can't wait. It's going to be a really good one. It is like the number one conference for true solar professionals. Not just the manufacturers trying to sell their shit, like actual solar pros. Yeah, if you're a solar professional and you don't go to asset management, what are you doing? Oh, man. So, yeah, it's going to be a pretty good weekend. Got a few things going on. And we're just going to try to enjoy ourselves and each other's company. And get done what we set out to do. Right, babe? Yeah, exactly it. So I'm going to walk over here and empty out my bump box because it is overflowing. Yeah, guys, so these videos have been a lot of fun. I've been learning a lot by doing them. And last week, thank you, Stephanie, posting them everywhere. I think I've gotten like an extra 2,000 views I wouldn't have gotten. Just pretty freaking rad, right? Shoot. I think so. But also trying to think of things to talk about. One of the things that have been, I'm not going to end it there. That's ridiculous. So my phone had no more memory. It just stopped recording. It said, I can't record anymore. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me, bitch? No, sit down. I got to fix this. So I deleted a few videos. I hit record, and I got back on the live. Last I don't know how many days it feels like the live. The video has just ended abruptly. So yeah, not today. I restarted that recording. Yeah. Jeez, man. Whoo-wee. How's the cappuccino, Katie? It's good. Yeah. You know what? That's the plan. All right, y'all. Well, I do appreciate you watching the video. If you're seeing this part, you stayed until the end, and I appreciate you. Have yourself a wonderful day. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.